Pisces, let's get straight into your reading. If you're confused about anything, then please read my description box and my pinned comment below, especially if you're new to tarot. If you're cross-watching for a Pisces, then just switch over the roles. This is general, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody, okay? Also, any of the zodiacs that I mentioned, please do keep an open mind, all right? Because they could be placements in your own chart, or it could be relevant to the individuals that you're dealing with. Okay, so your first card out is the Three of Wands. This is Aries energy. Now, this is the card of expectations. It can be rapid growth, advancement, and achievements as well. It's literally waiting for your ships to come in. You then have the Five of Cups in reverse. This is Scorpion energy. And this would indicate that somebody, either you or somebody else, is over it. No longer sitting in this sort of self-loathing vibe, but instead embracing the little things in life, being appreciative as well. You then have the Ten of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy. That is associated with heavy burdens, you know, having a lot of responsibilities, having a lot to do, and basically not finding that you've got much free time for yourself. It's Sagittarius energy on that one. You then have the Seven of Swords, Aquarian energy, followed by the King of Wands, Leo energy, Nine of Coins, Virgo, King of Coins, Taurus, and the Hierophant is also Taurus. What else, please, for Pisces? Thank you. And the Moon. Okay, right, so the Moon obviously is your major arcana. However, in terms of astrology, it could be Cancerian energy. But with this being tarot, it is your energy. You then have the Seven of Coins, that is Taurus. And the Two of Coins under there is Capricorn. Okay, so you're definitely waiting for something here, Pisces. We've got waiting with the Seven of Coins and then expectations. The Three of Wands can also be like, you know, waiting for results of something. I'm being thrown a bit of a curveball here, Pisces, with that Seven of Swords. What is it Pisces is waiting for, please? Pisces waiting for, please? That Three of Wands. Ooh. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to come out as quickly as that. Right, Queen of Coins in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, right, so for some of you, there's an individual that is financially dependent upon you. So that could indicate a child. And again, with the Page of Cups coming out in reverse, you know, that a page can mean a child, right? So with this particular setup, it's indicating that some of you might well have been dealing with either someone who is your child that, you know, obviously is financially dependent upon you. They could just be expecting a wee bit too much from you at this time, you know, expecting you to shell out for something that you cannot afford to shell out for, right? That's one scenario. So you could be trying to get this child to see things realistically, you know, that they can't always have everything that they want. You know, when it comes down to like the physical things in life, there are certain checks and balances that need to be met. Okay, you got the Emperor under there as well, and this particular lesson about needing to keep your checks and balances in order could well be leaving you in this frame of mind of basically feeling guilty, you know, for having to say no. I can't afford that. I'm sorry. That there's no way that you can have this thing. I'm getting the impression that some of you could be dealing with an adult child who never fully evolved from the age of like 8 or 9. You know, something could have happened to them around that age, and they're stuck in that sort of mentality, so they don't have a full grasp of reality. You know, you can only give what you have, you cannot give what you don't have. So there's a bit of that that's going on for some of you as well. The other scenario that I'm picking up on here, Pisces, is the possibility that somebody could be using you for their own financial gain. And with that Page of Cups coming out in reverse, it indicates that they don't see anything wrong in the way that they're behaving. Okay, that they don't see that they owe any kind of an apology or any kind of changed behavior. You know, it's again with that stubborn energy. You've got double Taurus here. Okay, stubborn energy. The card that's central to your read, King of Wands, Leo energy, even more stubborn energy, right? The stubborn energy could well be coming from you. We do have the Emperor hidden under there, which is Aries or Divine Masculine energy. It's someone who's sitting in their power, basically. It's someone who is sticking by the rules, not going to be budged, because it's just impractical. If this Emperor were to be budged or persuaded to change their mind, the results could potentially be catastrophic. Okay, now again, I just need to remind you, the cards in tarot are genderless, okay? It's just the polarization of the energies. So you could be a female or you could be identifying as a feminine, but you absolutely still can embody this Emperor energy, right? Absolutely. It's someone who is taking authority over the current situation. It's the decision maker, you know, someone who basically the buck stops with them, and they know it. They're completely cognizant of that, right? It's really it's a very awkward energy, because on one hand it's almost as if somebody's trying to make you feel guilty for saying no. And then we've got them bouncing back to you with this Seven of Swords, which is potentially lies, deceit, emotional blackmail, trying to push your buttons, trying to get a reaction out of you. It's got this vibe of, well, I'm going to teach you, you know. It's very self-righteous. Okay, so that is how whoever this person that you're dealing with is going to bounce back to you, you know, with that sort of self-righteous energy. For the most part, though, I do see that you're over it with that Five of Cups, okay? You're very appreciative of the things that you do have, and you're definitely not one of these that is constantly looking for more. You know, you don't fall into this trick of consumerism, basically. You're grateful for what you have, even those of you who don't have very much. And absolutely, yes, in an ideal world you would like more, but you've got this very sort of level-headed, realistic vibe where you appreciate and understand that, you know what, life sometimes just doesn't work that way. You're not always going to get everything that you want, and for the most part, you're okay with it. At the very least, you're comfortable with it. You know, you certainly do not have this fantasy that everything's just handed to you. You know, you have to work hard for what it is that you have, and then you appreciate what it is that you have. Why that Five of Cups reversed, please? Thank you. Seven of Cups. Yeah. Confusion. Daydreaming. Again, you're dealing with a complete opposite. And it's causing this Ten of Wands a lot of frustrations. A lot of frustrations. Why the Seven of Swords? Thank you. Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's saying maintain your boundaries with that Nine of Wands. Okay. Don't allow the harsh words of someone else to knock you off your center. Why that King of Wands, please, for Pisces? Oh, wow. Okay. That was bizarre the way those cards wanted to come out. Let's take a look. High Priestess in reverse. Okay. More moon energy. Two of Wands, Ten of Swords, Strength, and the Devil. So Capricorn, Leo, Gemini, Aries, potentially Pisces and Cancer. You've also got Scorpion energy here as well with that Seven of Cups. So basically, like, you could be dealing with anybody, but the dominant signs that are coming through is Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Gemini. Okay, they're the ones that are really being pulled to the forefront of this particular read. You are very much aware of the manipulations of that particular individual. Like, it's no secret to you. But you might have tried your best to keep their true nature a secret from everybody else. Okay, so you might have been making a lot of excuses for this individual, but now it's gotten to the point where you're like, I can no longer make excuses for this person. You know, they are the way that they are. I cannot compromise with this individual. I'm never going to be able to see eye to eye with them. They're just far too toxic and stubborn. That, like, literally making plans with this individual, it's never going to happen. It will never happen. So you've resolved yourself to the fact that somebody else is never ever going to see something from your point of view, and they don't see any need to change. Okay, cross watchers, you can reverse this. This could be a Pisces that's doing this to you. So what we see in your reaction to their behavior, whether this is a family situation or a work situation or a love romantic situation, doesn't really make much of a difference. It's just however it resonates for you. Yes, this is the mid-month read, so it is more leaning towards the love and the relationship side of things, just because that's the way that I arrange my channel. You know, beginning of the month is lifestyle, mid-month is love and relationships. So, you know, come the end of the month, you should have a nice full picture of everything. Getting back to topic though, for the most part, your reaction to this individual's behavior towards you is just to move on. Like, I don't see you holding on to any kind of grudges. I don't see you allowing this individual keeping you stuck or holding you back in any way, shape or form, because you do have the Nine of Coins as well. And that's like independence. Independence. And you're genuinely looking forward to being free and independent. There's a playful cat in the card, so you know, it tells you everything that you need to know. It's like you're not worried anymore about being on your own. You're just not, because you're rediscovering your independence, and I want to say your autonomy as well. You're taking back your power. You know, for all intents and purposes, you're absolutely taking back your power. Now, the King of Coins is telling me that one of your priorities is your finances, getting your finances back on track. Okay, because clearly you had somebody around you who wasn't respectful of money the same way that you are. You know, they had it. They spent it straight away on just crap. Okay, they're not good with money. They see what they want and they buy it without a second thought for the consequences of how they're going to pay the bills come next month, you know? So you're rearranging things and you're probably going through your finances with a fine-tooth comb, making sure that there's no unnecessary expenditures, anything like that. It's not that money is dominating your life. It's not that at all. It's the fact that you've got a healthy relationship with money, whereas you were dealing with an individual who basically just took it for granted and they squandered it, you know. Very unhealthy relationship when it comes down to money. and you've got a good, healthy relationship with money. Now, of course, this is also about growth. So we do see that financially, if this individual, and for most of you, they did leave you in a financial black hole, I do see you recovering from that because of your stubbornness and your absolute, I want to use the word adamance, you know, you're adamant to get yourself out of this situation that someone else put you in. It's really crappy that that happened to you, but you're standing up now and you're standing up, being counted and making sure that that they are not going to completely destroy you. This can also be about commitment as well. You could be reevaluating the type of people that you felt loyal to. And then the moon facing your fear. It could be keeping secrets as well, but I'm getting this more of you facing your fear. Moon, please, for Pisces. 5 of coins, yeah. That is someone who, I'm hearing the word bankruptcy. Someone is absolutely afraid of bankruptcy. So they're getting a tight grip on this right now. Now, the reason why this is coming out in your love or romantic read is because clearly you love this individual. You just hate what it is that they do. You know, you don't like how they take things for granted. You don't like how they're effectively destroying you financially. So, facing your fear. And the Lovers under their Gemini energy, partnership. 5 of Wands, who, yeah, causing arguments. Like for you to bring this topic of conversation up has and does cause arguments. At the end of the day, Pisces, someone else's overspending is costing you in more ways than one. You're perfectly within your rights, Justice, Libra energy, to speak up. Perfectly within your rights. So Pisces, please. I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting and wanting to date. So could this be that the last relationship you were in, you were used as an ATM and it made you afraid to go back out on the dating scene in fear that your good nature would be taken advantage of once again? So Pisces, please. Groom. Husband, partner interested in a commitment or advancement, love of a lifetime, wedding or event, and photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you nostalgia and making you memories. Okay, you might have recently heard from an ex that made you feel used, or very soon you'll hear from an ex. The one who used you is making a return. And I'm getting that this is soon, within the next couple of weeks. You're over it though. You're definitely over it. And you're looking for a proper commitment. You know, you're looking for an equal partner. You're looking for someone who is going to help contribute to the shared pot rather than constantly take out of the shared pot, you know. Clock. Need time takes time in time. Cycles, time to heal and progress. Okay, Pisces. The bottom line of this read, you have got something that someone else is wanting and you need to protect it. Okay. So Pisces, please. That's reversed. Past life relationship in reverse. You have known each other before. Now, why would that come out in reverse? Oh, new love. Wow. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. An attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully with soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so the reason why this one has come out in reverse, because for some of you, there's a repeating cycle between you and another individual. One that you feel is just basically using you for what it is that you have or what it is that you can provide. Now, the situation with that individual, for the most part, is over. However, you're being warned very clearly that it's just a matter of time before that individual bounces back to you. Okay, tries to make you feel guilty, tries to make you put your hand in your pocket once again. Don't fall for that, okay? We see that right now you should be focused on a new love and enjoying the time that you're spending with a new partner, because they are your true soulmate. They are your true counterpart, okay? So Pisces, please. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Yeah, and time. You're trying too hard to give it time. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those that you love. So make sure that basically you spend your time wisely, okay? Don't waste your time with individuals who do not appreciate you and who take you for granted, okay? So Pisces, please. These cards are so awkward. Okay. It says soul retrieval. Okay. It says you have attracted this card today as there's an opportunity for you to receive a soul retrieval healing. Throughout life, we all at some point experience a trauma that can create a fracture in our energy. Most people can look back on their life and pinpoint an experience that shaped them differently and caused them to relate to life in a different way. When we experience a frightening event or trauma, then a piece of us, a positive aspect, is frozen and left in that time and place within the energy body. Healers and shamans work powerfully to heal these fractures using a process called soul retrieval. This is where they travel through timelines to the spirit world to retrieve this energy and bring it back into the physical and into the present moment, where this energy can heal the original fracture at a deep level. Do you feel like a part of you is missing? Do you have a memory of a trauma that keeps raising its head? Do you feel unsettled and as though you're in need of some healing? Then now is the time for you to reconnect to the positive energy that you had before that traumatic experience. It's time to heal this old trauma so that you can free yourself from this fragmented energy in your life. It's time to reclaim this aspect of yourself and live your life with a deeper sense of peace. Make sure to do the ceremony to assist you in this process, or you could find a healer or shaman to work with you. Okay. Deep healing is required. Someone might benefit from some form of counselling as well with that one. And it's interesting that that card came out, Pisces, because the first thing that I could see in your first couple of cards when we pulled them out, I said somebody had a trauma at a certain age. And then now they're mentally or emotionally stuck in that age. So that's a really interesting card for you to get as your healing message. It could be that could be a message for you, or it could be a message for whoever it is that you are or were dealing with. Okay. You just have to take it as it resonates. Right, so I'm about to pull out the swearing cards. If you're easily offended at swearing, then you do not have to listen. And if you have enjoyed my content, then maybe consider hitting the notifications bell, and that way you'll be alerted every time I upload a brand new video. So, oh, okay. I was going to say this is for Pisces, please, and then you get half the deck. Be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse. Again, more repeating messages, okay? Somebody isn't grateful for what it is that they have. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. You think someone's lying. They are. Lightning. Figure shit out on your own. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. You need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. And then stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, to do it. So... again, it's like whoever it is that's resonating with the not being grateful and appreciative in life. For most of you, it's the other person that you're dealing with. You know, someone who is constantly finding fault with everything. Someone who is never bloody happy with whatever you do. It's very draining. So Pisces, please. Wow, 3. Okay. Chop wood, carry vodka. Oh dear. It's supposed to be chop wood, carry water. Cheers to the enjoying life. You're welcome. Dance in the storm. Fuck yeah. Keep calm and fucking breathe. Raise the vibe one breath at a time. Okay. Perhaps somebody drinks too much as a way of either solving their problems or just straight up ignoring their problems. Somebody drinks too much. Could be the person that you're dealing with, Pisces, the ungrateful one. And then they blame everyone else, like, oh yeah, I have to drink because of them, this, that, and the next. Like, no. You made the choice. Nobody's forcing you. Really bizarre read. Okay, so I'm going to leave that one there. That is what I have for you, Pisces. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in my pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.